What's up, everybody, and welcome to the first official video of this YouTube channel. In this YouTube channel, we will attempt to explain psychology in the most simple and effective way possible, keeping the content relatively surface level. In today's video, we're going to answer the question, what is psychology, as best as we can. Simply put, psychology is the scientific study of mind and behavior. Psychology is arguably one of the most essential branches of science that exists. With its help, we better understand the human brain and why we feel, think, or do certain things. To better understand psychology, let's place it in its historical context. German psychologist Wilhelm Wundt is widely recognized as the father of psychology. In fact, he was the first person to distinguish psychology from philosophy and biology, and the first person to call himself a psychologist. However, this isn't to say that nobody studied the mind prior to him. For example, Aristotle and Plato had their own theories about their mind, but their works are better regarded as philosophical rather than psychological. Psychology in itself has different branches because of how many factors go into it. For a simple summary, all processes mentioned will be defined loosely. First, we have cognitive psychology, which is mental processing and is essentially about our thoughts and how they work. Secondly, social psychology is how we act, feel, or think when we're around other people. Biological psychology looks into how genetics, the brain, and bodily processes influence mental processes and behavior. Lastly, we have behavioral psychology, which looks into our actions influenced and learned by our environment. For anyone wondering, why should I care? Which is a fair question. There are many reasons, but three main ones will be given. For starters, you discover and learn more about who you really are. Additionally, it's something we see every day, whether it's just in ourselves or around other people. Lastly, it gives us the ability to improve ourselves by learning about certain processes and how to manage them. Thank you for sticking through the whole video. I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribed, gave the video a like, and/or added a comment that shares an opinion, fact, or recommendation. If you're interested in psychology, stay tuned for more videos on the way. Have a great day and hope you enjoyed.